Hey, this is Chris and Lamb of God. You're watching Rock and Metal News.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with a Rock and Metal News CD review of the new Lamb of God. The album is VII, Sturm und Drang. It's the 8th studio album, which includes Burn the Priest album, and it was released on July the 24th, 2015. This album here, from the Rock and Metal News perspective so far, is the best album that we have listened to in 2015 so far. This album has everything in it that you need. For originality, this gets a 10 out of 10 because every song is a little different, adds something new. They really keep your interest through the whole album. They have guest appearances. They have some clean vocals. They have a real bluesy type feels in some of their songs. So it just is an overall step ahead for Lamb of God, and the performance on the album is great. The song structure and songwriting is great. Randy spent some time in the prison in Czech Republic as he was going to court there, and he has written some amazing lyrics. So I'm just going to touch a little, maybe a little piece of each song. Still Echoes, killer opening track. It's got blast beats in it. It's got riffs from hell just all over it. Pretty fast songs, and the vocals and lyrics are great, and production is awesome on this album. Erase This, the grooviness and quick changes of this song, throwing you back and forth, is perfect. Song 512, it's very eerie. It's got some spoken word in it. Number 4, Embers, featuring Chino, one of my favorite tracks. Chino just fits the song perfectly and really adds a different spectrum to the song when you hear his voice cut in, because you don't really hear that kind of cleans in Lamb of God, so it was interesting. Footprints is probably one of my favorite tracks. I just love the drumming in it. I love the lyrics. How the fuck did you think this would end? Perfect lyrics for the Lamb of God album, and that song is just amazing. I love it. Number 6, Overlord, Southern blues in this. Man, it reminds me of even some Alice in Chains or something at the beginning, and Randy does clean vocals in it, mixed with heavy screaming vocals. That song is amazing, and it's a little step in a different direction for Lamb of God, but it totally works. It was great. Anthropoid, the steamrolling guitar in that, they have gang vocals going on in that song. Number 8, Engage, the Fear Machine. This is just reminds me of an old school thrash song. Lots of double picking in that. Real cool track. Number 9, Delusion Pandemic. Just fast and furious guitars. The drums, they move in and out of halftime feels. Super cool track. Another one of my favorites is Torches. This one features Greg from the Dillinger Escape Plan. The song is so moody. It's got spoken word in it, really heavy feel. Just love the track. Greg fits in perfect in this song. Track number 11, Wine and Piss. Just basically a classic Lamb of God track. It's got all the elements of Lamb of God through. You can hear little pieces of Lamb of God through all their different albums in that track. And it finishes off with Nightmare Seeker, The Little Red House. Great lyrics and just excellent weaving guitar in and out. I don't know what else to say about this album, is in the fact that it's perfect, and just absolutely love it, and it'll take a big hitter to take this one off the top, I think. Iron Maiden has a chance, and there's some other albums coming out this year, but right now, as far as we're concerned, VII, Sturm und Drang by Lamb of God is sitting up at number 1 album for 2015, so you definitely got to pick this one up. It's got everything in it. Good job, Lamb of God. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News. Thanks for tuning in.